All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all glory and praises to YAHAWAH by YAHAWASHI by Rawchaa Qadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone. Honors and salutations to the hopeful elect. Present his word, truth, sincerity. Or this is the brother Tawab Kha from GMS Los Angeles coming back with another video in the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai and Tawab to Yahweh Shai. For opening my eyes to this truth and allow me, to wake up, and do another video. So I was meditating, and I was just thinking about, us brothers, our daily life, so to speak, navigating in this world, whether it be at our work, our job, dealing with our family, or, out and about, you know, um, we always got to be mindful of, not entertaining folly, you know, when people try to come up, with a certain energy, you know, trying to come with some negativity or, trying to get you to lose your composure, trying to get you out of character, so to speak. You know, there's times, where we guys just gotta walk away, from certain people, to, to quench that fiery dart because Satan is out here lurking, man. Satan is out here, like it says, Satan is like a roaring lion seeking those whom he may devour. So Satan is hopping on different people out here, they might, put spirits on people to come fuck with you, and we have to be in the spirit to understand that and recognize that because it can happen, like I said, in different situations. It can happen through your family, people at your job, uh, just being out and about too. You be driving, people be driving uh, like maniacs, man. And that's just them spirits. But it's just something I was just thinking about. This is all something we all got to be mindful of when we out and about in this world, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's a beautiful thing to go out there and teach this word, but in our daily lives, these tests come upon us every day, so we gotta be in the spirit as much as possible, especially the times that we're coming to. So I got a few scriptures I'm gonna read. It's not gonna be too long. I'm just gonna hit the points, and I pray this be edifying to you brothers and you few sisters that watch. So I'm gonna get right into it. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 5, verse 1. I start 1. Keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of the Most High, and be more ready to hear than to give sacrifice of fools, for they consider not that they do evil. And we a lot of times we bring the scripture out, when we out there at camp, and you might have a scoffer might come up, somebody might be coming speaking against the truth. So we may bring this scripture out, because a lot of people in this world, they want to give their vain opinion or what they think the Most High is, or how they think things should go. Which that doesn't mean anything. Okay, the vain opinions of these people in the world don't mean nothing to the Lord. Okay, at the end of the day, the majority of these people are going to be destroyed, man. Period. But I'm gonna read the second verse. This is why I want to make the point. This is Ecclesiastes 5:2. It says, "Be not rash with thy mouth, and let not thine heart be hasty to utter anything before the Most High, for the Most High is in heaven, and thou upon earth. Therefore, let thy words be few." You see, and it doesn't just necessarily just mean words, but actions, the things that we do, and the things that we say. You know, you know, certain words can put it's like putting gasoline on fire. You know what I'm saying? And that comes with discernment. Because there's times where you can be assertive, and then there's times that calls for you to fall back. And that discernment, having that discernment, we recognize when it's time to be assertive, and then we recognize when it's time to fall back. You know what I'm saying? So that comes with, of course it comes with experience. The Lord got to put you through certain situations for you to use those things properly in time. But that's what we got to be mindful of. Like I said, people will come. The spirits will hop on different people to come fuck with you. They try to get you out your character, try to get you to lose your cool or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But us being in the spirit, we'll recognize that. We see that ain't nothing but Satan, man. Satan just is doing his job as being a tempter. You know, just because we know a few more precepts now, that don't mean he ain't gonna be fucking with us. He always gonna he look what he tempted YAHAWASHI. He was tempting the Lord too. So like YAHAWASHI said, no servant is greater than his master. So the tempter is gonna tempt us. Now of course we in the flesh. We ain't perfect, but these are the things we gotta be extra. Have an eye on these things. Have close attention to certain things. When these things take place. All right, it says, "Be not rash with thy mouth, and let not thine heart be hasty to utter anything before the Most High. For the Most High is in heaven, and thou upon earth. Therefore, let thy words be few." And that's the best way to be, to use fewest words as possible. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of as time goes on, when you use less words, or when you use words that will quench fires, you'll start to learn that you make your life won't be so complicated. Things won't be so complicated. If when you use words that will quench fires, or not using many words at all. Just being quiet, just observing things in silence. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to always express our feelings. We always have to express our opinions. Certain things can just be observed in silence. You know what I'm saying? And you just learn in silence. You know, you won't find yourself gossiping. You won't find yourself always meddling into all these different matters, because eventually what's going to happen, if you always meddling into different matters, you're going to be caught up in the matter. And we don't want that. We want to we want to be spotless. We want to be blameless. We want to have a good report. You know, especially a good report before Yahweh Shemi Shai. Matter of fact, because I mentioned folly, because that's what these individuals, when these demons hop on these individuals, that's what they bring. They bring folly. So, like, you bear me 1 second. This is Proverbs 26:4. It says, "Answer not a fool according to his folly, lest thou also be like unto him." You see? So when you got a individual coming up talking shit, long as that individual doesn't put their hands on us, or brothers, you know, we ain't got to entertain that foolishness. If a nigga just talking shit, and he ain't gonna do nothing, he ain't gonna do nothing physical, it's pointless to entertain a fool. It's pointless to have a back and forth, because at the end of the day, that individual is gonna be that individual. He's gonna be uh, a damn fool. Okay, there's nothing to gain to go back and forth with a fool. Like it says, "Answer not a fool according to his folly, lest thou be like unto him." You're gonna become a fool. if you engage in that foolishness, you know. So sometimes you gotta, we gotta be the bigger man and walk away. Like I said, long as that individual doesn't try to put physical harm to us, because if an individual does that, we got every right to defend ourselves. Okay, all right, we ain't, you don't. We're not gonna let nobody just put their hands on us or roll on us and carnally and not defend ourselves. Okay, but at the same time, we also gotta be wise enough to understand when it's time to walk away and not to use uh, any more words that's gonna kindle that fire, make that fire grow bigger. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let me get that real quick. Slack, bear me 1 second. This is Proverbs 18:21. It says, "Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof." You see? So that's it. That's the point. Death and life are in the tongue. So if you got an individual that's impulsive with their mouth, eventually their mouth is going to get them into trouble. In some cases, words can lead to death. You know what I'm saying? You speak the wrong words to the wrong person, they may be your last words. You know? That's why a lot of people out here in this world get put to death. Because they don't, the scriptures say a fool don't regard the time. A fool will not regard the time. Okay? A fool doesn't know when it's time to shut the hell up. A fool doesn't know when it's time to walk away. You got this world is full of foolish people. You can go right now on the internet. You can go on all these different social media sites. You can see people getting killed, getting shot up in the street because of being rash, making rash decisions, being not being wise, being foolish. It's one video I remember seeing. This guy was driving. It was a road rage incident. I guess the guy that cut him off or whatever. The guy hops out the car with a baseball bat trying to hit the guy. Okay, and the guy with the baseball bat, as he's hitting the guy, the other guy with the baseball bat, the other guy pulls out a gun and just shoots him and kills him in broad daylight. Now, the guy with the baseball bat was a damn fool. First of all, you don't come at nobody with a weapon. That was a bat is a deadly weapon. So that guy that shot him, he was in the right. He was defending himself. But it's a lesson in that. That guy he totally lost control of his emotions. And they got him put to death. Now ultimately it was judgment from the Lord. We understand that at the end of the day, but it's a lesson to be learned from these, all these situations out here that's taking place in this world. Because a lot of people have a lot of pride. A lot of people have these puffed up, this ego, and all that just does is just lead to destruction. Because if that guy had a sound mind, he would have understood. Okay, you know what? This guy right here, he's just an asshole, man. He just cut me off. Fuck it, man. Whatever. You'll live to see another day. I mean, shit like that happens every single day. It's not worth it to get killed over a damn lane. But it just goes to show that, these scriptures, this is why the scriptures are life, man, because it gives instructions on how to handle certain situations. You know, the scripture also speak about being seasoned with salt, knowing how to talk to people, knowing how to, you gotta know what type of people you dealing with, what spirit you dealing with. You can't talk to everybody a certain way. We can't talk to people, every person in a certain way. You know, we gotta be in the spirit. We gotta be mindful of how we move in this world. Okay, I'm gonna read it again. It says, "Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof." So somebody that's constantly being rash with the mouth, making rash decisions, being impulsive, eventually that person is gonna be destroyed, because there's no cap. There's no just like when you driving your vehicle, that's you're judging how fast, when do you put your foot on the gas? When do you brake? Okay, things like that. When you turn in corners, you gotta look, make sure ain't no pedestrians there. You gotta make sure no cars is coming. You gotta pay attention to what the hell is going on. You just can't just be out there reckless. When you driving, it's the same thing. Being in this truth, being in this world. You know, navigating in this world. We can't just be reckless doing whatever the fuck we want to do, because that can lead to serious consequences. Okay, this is like I said, I was just meditating on this because you know this is stuff we all us brothers in this truth deal with. On a day-to-day basis. You know, because you got people on this world, like the brother Michael Alice said a few years ago, on purpose demons. You got a lot of on purpose demons out here to try to, get you to lose your cool, try to get you to do something stupid. And brothers that's in the spirit, you understand that, it's just something, we got to constantly remind ourselves of, because like I said, we still in this flesh, okay? We're still fighting the negativity, that flesh, we fighting that, but it's just something we got to constantly remind ourselves of, because man, these people out here, like these people will have you in some shit, man. If we not using our head, you know, and we not and not and when I say you mean what I mean by using our head, meaning meditating upon these scriptures, man. The instructions that's given to us in these scriptures, you know. But anyway, that was all. Like I said, just a few scriptures to the point. I pray this was edifying to you brothers out there, you few sisters that watch, that support this truth. May the Most High YAHAWASHI be with all the hopeful elect, man. Keep fighting, keep praying, fast, you know, all those things, man. We all have to do all those things for the Lord to keep that spirit upon us, man. To keep fighting until the very end, man. So with that, I'm gonna give all glory and praises to Yahawah by Shimi Shai by Rawchaa Qadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Honors and salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing his word, truth, and sincerity. Shalom. Shalom.